What's up friends, welcome back to the channel, and this is the first video I'm filming since finishing the van conversion. It feels good to be back behind the camera, it feels good to have the van finished, and I'm stoked to be able to create content again. It feels good, it feels nice to have everything in one place at last. A lot of you have been reaching out when I'm going to be doing a van tour. Is it coming? Are you doing a van tour? When are you dropping a van tour? Yes, I am filming a van tour. I'm going to get that one out to you guys within the month of September. I was going to try and release it on the channel next week, but I've got a really busy 7 days coming up with a lot of traveling and stuff and a lot of things going on, so I'm not sure I'm going to have the time to finish the last bits of filming that I need to and put that all together for you guys. So stay tuned, definitely going to get it out to you within the month of September, but yeah, that one is coming. And on that note, I did just want to take a minute to thank you guys for the love and support that you've given me on the last couple of videos. I was really happy with how they came out and how I was able to tell my story from the last few months. If you haven't seen those yet, I'll leave them in the description below or link them up here. Now, one of the biggest reasons how I was able to tell my story from the past few months and bring these videos to life is that I finally managed to find the right music to accompany the visuals that I had been collecting over the last 6 to 12 months, which brings me to today's video sponsor, Track Club. If you're someone like me, maybe you're looking to get inspired by music in the first place and get that creativity flowing before you start editing your video, but you just can't find what you're looking for. Or perhaps you're editing your video and the visuals are stunning and you've got a great narrative, but the music just isn't quite hitting the mark. Or maybe you've uploaded a video already and you've got a copyright strike because you're using music that is mainstream and should be licensed.
Why isn't it possible? It's just not. Why not?
Track Club is the perfect place for all your music needs. They boast a highly curated library of top-notch music. These are thoughtfully selected tracks suitable for anything from your daily vlogs, tutorials and documentaries, to short films and cinematic masterpieces. Now, while Track Club's library may not be the largest one out there, it's a treasure trove where you won't have to sift through mediocre tracks for hours on end just to find the gems. Their catalogue truly is awesome. Now let's talk about the platform. It's been a game changer for me and my workflow, and Track Club offers multiple ways in which to simplify your search. If you're not entirely sure what you're after, the Discover tab is where you need to head to. It has an abundance of recommendations from featured artists to featured playlists, new releases and trending tracks. Track Club has a ton of curated playlists that are easy to navigate. They cover everything from genres and moods to themes and even playlists put together by some of your favorite creators. Their search filtering system is one of the features I love too. You can filter by vocals, genre, mood, energy, featured instruments, dynamic changes, song length, and even tempo in beats per minute. It's pretty awesome once you start playing around and searching for that perfect song. I typically start with a mood like cinematic, and then I will select orchestral, and then we go over to the arc and I will be selecting ascending. Now if I scroll down, you can see the tracks it's selected based on my search preferences. This was how I found one of the tracks in my recent short films. Again, link up here if you haven't seen it. So this track, Cake Mars, is one I used, and you can see it fitted the bill perfectly. It has all the elements I need. Now, because we're creating this short film, I wanted to find other similar tracks that I could use, so by clicking this icon here, it will automatically recommend more tracks based on the one I've selected. Genius, right? I love this feature because it's such a time saver when finding music for my videos, and finds a bunch of stuff similar to that one track so I can have similar music across my video. Now that's awesome stuff, but one of the coolest features I really love that stands out is their MixLab. This technology allows you to customize songs in-app, giving you a level of control that's unheard of on music platforms online today. Plus they provide stems for every single track. That's music to any video creator's ears. Let me show you. MixLab displays audio waveforms which are essentially separate pieces of a song. Think of it as dissecting a track with all the different instruments and vocals. Previously, if you used a music platform where you could get your hands on song stems, you would need to download them all individually and then upload them to your video editing software and then add and subtract what you don't want, making the whole process time-consuming and taking up precious audio tracks on your timeline. This way, not only does it save you a ton of time, but it adds more creativity to the process. There really is no limit here. MixLab also allows you to solo the stems individually or mute them completely, and also individually adjust the volumes of each one of these stems and stem groups right within the platform. And once you're done, hit download and you have the option to download your custom mix in either WAV or MP3 format, or even download all the stems individually if you really want to. I also save the song in a playlist for future projects or even customization later down the line if I'm still playing around with my edit and I want to still go back in and access that track. So for a song that I may never have used, I've turned it into the perfect track in just a few clicks. As well as all those incredible features, Track Club offers an unlimited number of downloads and licenses, letting you publish your content across all social media platforms without any restrictions. They've got subscription plans for both individuals and businesses that allow you to cover all of your work. Best of all, they handle all of the pesky copyright issues with automatic claim clearance. All you need to do is enter your YouTube channel ID or paste the track ID code into your YouTube description and you're done. No more copyright headaches. And the cherry on top is that Track Club feels good to use. It's powered by Marmoset, which is the only certified B Corp in the music licensing game, and they donate 10% of all profits to community organisations. Plus, they've got some quality standards for their artists too. Sounds awesome, right? So why not try it out for yourself? Just click the link in my description box below and get not 1, but 2 free months to check it out for yourself. Yes, 2 free months, totally free. Once you've tried it out, come back and let me know in the comments how you get on and maybe share some of what your favourite tracks are and let your fellow creators check them out for themselves. I'll kick things off by dropping a few of my favourites in the pinned comment of this video. Alright, that's it for this video guys. I appreciate you being here and I cannot wait to hear your thoughts on Track Club. Until then, keep creating and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.